Get ready for 10 insanely clever and surprising tips that will totally change the way you do things around the house. Here's a sweet and creative little trick to turn a simple plastic bottle cap into a darling mini hat hair clip. First, glue the bottle cap onto a small piece of sturdy paper. This will be the base for your hat's brim. Next, pick a yarn color you love. Glue the tip of the yarn to the top of the cap, then slowly wrap it around to cover the entire surface. Once the cap is fully wrapped, continue winding the yarn outward in a circle over the paper to form the brim of the hat. Make sure to glue as you go so it holds its shape nicely. Trim the excess paper around the brim with scissors and shape it into a perfect little circle. Don't forget to add a tiny ribbon bow on top for that lovely finishing touch. Finally, glue your cute little hat onto a plain hair clip using hot glue. Let it dry, and there you have it, an adorable accessory. With just a little bit of skill and creativity, you have created a cute handmade item to decorate your hair, or a sincere gift for friends and relatives. Try it now. We've all brought home a pile of plastic bags after going to the market and stuffed them into a drawer just to clean up quickly. But when you need one, it turns into a messy, frustrating jumble. I've found a simple way to turn that clutter into something neat and tidy. Come try it with me. Lay the bag flat. Fold it lengthwise a few times until you have a long, narrow strip. Then start folding it into small triangles. When you get to the end, tuck the tip into the last fold, and it stays neat and tidy without coming undone. Now, you can easily store your plastic bags neatly in a box, drawer, or container, saving space and making them easy to grab when needed. Give it a try. You'll be surprised how effective it is. Don't throw away those sunflower seed shells just yet. With a little patience, you can turn them into beautiful little flowers that are perfect for decorating a table corner, a photo frame, or even a handmade card. First, take a small piece of modeling clay. Shape it into a flat round piece. This will be the pistil of the flower. Next, carefully attach sunflower seed shells around the clay to form the petals. Arrange them evenly so the petals look round and natural. The shape of the sunflower seed shells is already like real flower petals, so when they come together, they look so graceful. Once you've arranged enough petals, feel free to add a second layer underneath to make the flower fuller and more eye-catching. Wait for the clay to dry, and you'll have a lovely rustic flower that's creative and full of heart. No need for expensive equipment. We can still vacuum seal food to keep it fresh, clean, and neatly stored in the fridge. Just place your food in a thick zip-top bag. Seal it almost all the way, leaving a small opening. Then slowly submerge the bag into a clean basin of water, with the opening facing up. As the water pushes the air out, quickly seal the bag shut. Thanks to the pressure of the water, the air gets forced out, creating a vacuum-like effect without spending a dime. This trick is super helpful for freezing vegetables, meat, seafood, and more, keeping everything fresh, odor-free, and saving space in your freezer. Have an empty bottle at home? Let's turn it into a handy little drinking cup with a handle. First, take a clean plastic bottle and cut off the top. Next, make a second cut about 2 to 3 centimeters down from the bottle's opening. Carefully cut a strip around the body of the bottle, about 7 to 10 centimeters long, but don't cut it all the way off. Leave one part connected from the opening to the bottom. Once you've made the cuts, flip the cut piece inside out so the circular part wraps around the bottom of the bottle. The remaining connected part will form the handle for your cup. And just like that, you've got a cute, reusable cup made from something you were about to throw away. After washing the dishes, we all know the sponge needs to stay dry, or it'll start to smell and wet. Let me show you how to make a holder from a binder clip. Put it onto the edge of your sink or a shelf. Then open the metal pieces and place your sponge between them. Now it's elevated, dry, and no more puddles on your counter. This tiny tip helps keep your sponge fresh, dry, and free from mold. Easy, clean, and totally satisfying. Do you want to roll up your cords neatly with a super simple method? Recycle an old toothpaste tube. Punch a small hole at the bottom of the tube so the twist of the tube can pass through. Screw the cap back on to keep the cord securely inside. In just a few minutes, you've turned something that would have been thrown away into a super neat item. No more tangled cords. Cleaning can be a challenge if you're on the shorter side, but don't worry. I'm here to help you solve that problem. Grab a soft microfiber cloth, the kind made specially for windows, so it cleans without scratching. Fold the cloth, then place the head of your squeegee right in the middle. Wrap the remaining part of the cloth over the top of the squeegee. Use binder clips on both sides to keep the cloth secure and tight. No slipping. Spray on some glass cleaner. And start wiping those high windows. No stretching, no ladders, just beautifully clean glass. For me, little tips like this are how we smart, caring women keep our homes cozy and shining without wearing ourselves out. Let's save this idea for the next time we want sparkling windows with zero hassle. Have you ever felt frustrated when your nylon gloves keep slipping off while you're cleaning, cooking, or doing tasks around the house? I've got a simple trick to make sure they never slip off. Before you put the gloves on, just gently stretch the opening a little. This will help the cuffs fit snugly around your wrist so they don't slip off while you work. It's a quick and easy fix, especially when you need to wear gloves for cooking or house chores. Do you like having a snack while watching a movie? But greasy fingers can be such a hassle. Wipe, wash, repeat. Try this clever trick instead. Gently snip off both top corners of the chip bag. Flip the cut corners inside out and place them over your thumb and index finger, like little clean sleeves. Now you can snack without getting oil all over your hands. So simple and satisfying. Enjoy your favorite snacks without worrying about grease or having to wipe your hands after eating. Ten incredible life hacks. Learning them is like earning them.